Oh, I'm supposed to be following him, but I'm like leading.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Wow.
I heard human women need only
Is this
6
the inn?
Spider-Man's plans for the
I think he's showing me the room.
Fight these balls!
Got a fight club going on. Which one is it, Scalen? Store, collect items. Nice.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle.
I don't know who
Didn't
that
bring him any
is.
luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Kevin.
Attend the war council. Let me store some stuff. Okay, not as good. Let me look at all the trophies. I don't think anything is going to be as good. Yeah, okay. So I'll just store all the trophies. I'll free up some space at least. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I got some food, we're chilling. What else can I get rid of? Or store and get rid of? I mean, this is all alchemy, so that's kind of like, you know, important. Can I store all my junk? Like, what's the point of keeping all this? Eh. Really all that room is just a storage place. Which I'm okay with. Fine by me.
He travels around stealing monsters for coin.
Now to the War Council we go. Mysterious merchants. Oh my. So expensive. Armor Bonnard. Bannard. Bernard.
Hello, Witcher.
What's the right way? I have no clue. I don't think so.
There goes the piece, eh?
Human enclave. This the right way? Maybe through here? I don't know, man. I think this was the right way. Good call. Oh, yep, definitely looks like a war room.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,500 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many, but we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh,
We got the Scoia'tael.
Heavy arbalists
They're
from
archers.
Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael.
Boom. Let's go. Looks like I made the right choice.
Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers, here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternising with elves. But even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon.
He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorvith to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorvith stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay. You killed my men, Elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Woo! Oh, okay. That's such a harsh cut. Yeah, heroic music, right? Like after you give a speech at towards the end of a Mass Effect game, just music blaring.
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
Saskia! Come on, you're such a good card in Gwent. Stay alive.
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking. I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadour, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
That's hardcore, man.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Oh, I'm gonna have to choose.
Long
to
ago,
use it
the
on me
Enshe who succeeded
or
in
Saskia.
cultivating the roses enjoyed great respect,
Times have changed.
as have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find.
I already know.
Where will we find Immortelle?
I'm gonna choose Saskia,
They
probably.
grow deep beneath the
I'm
earth,
so selfless.
which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortelle will help restore them.
What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right, all right. Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An Immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic. Sounds like a fairy tale.
Where's
Poor
Sienna
one
when you
at
need
that.
her?
No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may. What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Alright.
Only
Yeah, Ray
Philippa
Piper.
Eilhart may
I
enter.
chuckled at that. Find Zoltan at the inn. Was Dwarven Axe any good? Probably not. I'm good. Okay. Oh my god, Jesus. Whew. Okay. Find a rose. Oh, so that's just the overarching quest. The Eternal Battle. Find the Dunbanner Standard and Vandergriff Sword, then see Philippa about the remaining artifacts. Go to Stennis to get royal blood. Talk to Philippa at her home. Okay, well, I got to talk to Philippa twice, so I'd say we just get that out of the way right now.
Don't let her die, Vatica.
Hey guys, wait. Am I supposed to go like around? Where am I? Oh, I think I have to go like back and then to the right, up.
Only
That's what I have
Philippa
to do.
Eilhart may enter.
Oh, no. Well, guys, you know who I am? This is definitely Philippa's house, but I guess I can't do it right now. So there goes that plan of, you know, trying to be efficient. Need to find a merchant or a bookstore guy.
People of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures, so anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies, so says Saskia, and so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will
I don't need
deal
to
with
stay
the
there,
mist
do I?
and the wraiths. And now, open the gates and get to work.
Oh, I was supposed to wait for them to open the gates. I was wondering how I get to the merchants over here.
My pensacles intrigue you?
Indeed.
What?
I'd like to see them up close.
Let's start with introductions then. I'm Felicia Corey, and you're Geralt of Rivia. Why the surprised face? I heard about you in school. Whether you like it or not, you're a hero of contemporary history. And of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
You studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish internship, which is why I'm
Fetish
here.
internship.
And you're doing it under Philippa Eilhart's watchful eye. Any way I can help you?
Help from a hero of our readings? Now that's drawing on sources for real. I'd be grateful. The locals are reluctant to buy magic items, and I really need to pass.
Let's see what I can do.
I'd like to change my hairstyle. I'm good with the hairstyle I got. Surgical tools? What quest would I need that for? Where would books be? I don't know where they'd be. Whirl. Increases damage dealt 5%. Your favorite is the single braid in the back. I went with the I forget what it's called. But it's the same one I had in Witcher 3. Hold on. Let me take the armor off. Like the shaved sides and then the ponytail in the back. Kind of like high ponytail. Actually, I don't know if that's a low ponytail, right? That'd be low. I don't know. But I just went with that. It was my favorite one in Witcher 3, so. Oh, books. Harpies. 95. Alright, cool.
I'll say it again. Humans
So,
are strange.
what did she want me to... How am I supposed to help her? Like, convince the locals to buy magic, right? I didn't get, like, a quest for it or anything?
See, when they're to marry, they become terribly picky. Have to
A
check
dwarf
everything.
witcher?
Whether the bride's been ploughed, has a dowry, is
You
diligent.
repair armor, right?
Right.
You work just for your elves?
Not just.
You don't say much, do you?
And they said you're grumpy.
I didn't really... get anything new. Or no, like, armor
Here
diagrams.
we've a common girl.
I need to upgrade my swords. Amethyst armor enhancement? Oh, it's an enhancement, that makes sense. Diamond armor reinforcements. Wish you could compare armor, like from this menu, but it's kind of hard to do that. Doesn't have any sword diagrams either. Drog armor. Jesus, that's expensive.
He's asking. Claims she's
Remember
a
in Witcher 3
virgin.
I just made all my money on
Nobody
Gwent.
questions her virtue.
But
They
I mean,
just follow her to war.
I don't want to play dice in this game.
Oh,
So
another traveller. From where? Wait, let me guess.
From Temeria.
Had it at the tip of my tongue. So, what brings you to Bergen? Wait, I know.
Business.
Just what I thought. And you're...
A witcher.
Well, well. We don't often see witches here. What do witches do anyway?
We solve problems.
Oh, I have a problem with my boyfriend.
Did you find his entrails strewn on the porch and his head a few paces away? Because those are the kind of problems I solve.
What? Alright, okay. It's kind of a weird thing to say, girls, but okay. You see, I don't even know if you can... I'm gonna buy old cheese, because I don't even know if you can eat food during battle? No. There's no use. Maybe I have to meditate for it? Like what? No, that would make no sense. There's no option. Just like, what's the point of buying food? I don't understand. Yeah, dice does suck. I played it once on accident, and I was like, this is the worst experience of my life. There's like no tutorial or anything.
Aren't you the one who captured Jorveth back in Flotsam?
I might have.
Up yours, traitor!
What? Felix, I brought him here with me. Okay, craftsman. It said this guy's a craftsman that I'm looking at, but labels him as a shop. You should sell your junk. Really? Is there just like no use for junk at all? I mean, I guess that's why it's called junk for a reason. I feel like in Witcher 3 you could use it to craft some stuff, if need be. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that car outside, but Jesus. Okay, there's a craftsman back there. I just want to get some, like, new, sword diagrams. Junk is nothing. Okay, good to know, good to know. No, that's too far out. Hold on, where are we at? I don't know, it's hard to read. I can't tell. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back up top and see what that guy has.
Places come to be.
And then there's a craftsman over by Zoltan at the end too. We can go hit up after the fact, since I'm heading over that way anyways. That's mysterious merchant, dude. Yeah, okay. That's the right way.